Hey guys, thanks for coming. This one's really fun. So I'm meeting a friend here. He's actually a lender and he just bought this house and he wants to flip it. It's his first house, so he's a little bit nervous. And I'm here to kind of help him feel good about it. We ran the numbers, it looks great. He just wants to know where to put the money, where to spend the money, and what's gonna get him the best returns for resale value. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop in here and check it out.
That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change.
I got it right here, you can have it for free. Dude, you got the tax strips ready to go. All you gotta do is pay a professional. Don't pay someone who's like, oh, I think I can do it, because it'll be all wrinkled and has to be stretched.
I was thinking maybe in those two rooms over there, and you keep this tile.
Yeah, it looks like real granite, but it's gonna have like coloration of like stone or like speckles. It's just gonna give it some color. That's gonna be really nice. Maybe you take this out and you put framed mirrors on each one.
Yes.
So, because this looks contractor grade. This is what they built the house in. It's contractor grade, and it's also kind of dated.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, if you just put framed mirrors, which you can get for like $40, $50, that's where you want to put the money, because that's what's going to make people be like, wow, this looks really good. You know, you want to try to do is just replace just the glass.
Oh, they don't have gas inside?
They do, but
Just put the gas in?
at this age of window, the gas is gone.
Oh.
They don't last that long. The gas inside doesn't last that long.
So, yeah,
So
I have that one, and I have another one on that side.
That's cracked?
Cracked.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing, only one of them is broken.
So two things you can do. If you, actually I have a glass guy I'll recommend to you.
I don't have one, so I need
Yeah,
one.
he'll probably give you a good price.
Does he, like, do I have to take him a window and he puts it, or does
No,
he
so those are the two options.
Or
You
just
can either
it?
take out the whole frame and take it to like Mark's Glass or some of these other glass stores, and they'll do it in the store, and you just come back in a couple hours or whatever. Or I'll give you my glass guy who comes to you, and he'll do it on the spot.
I want to do the least possible.
Yeah. So I'd recommend using him.
When I'm back on top in June, I said that's life. And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream.
I don't know about the dog, so
Yeah, sprinklers go out. Yeah. My sprinklers like one, at least one will go out every year.
My brother's a landscaper, so I'm just gonna have him come down from Yuma.
Really?
For free work. I'm not gonna pay him.
Sounds good, man. Just some pizza and beer. Yeah, I would just keep everything as it is, because even the hardscape looks like it's in good shape.
So should I buy more rock?
Yes.
Buy more rock.
So fill the rock in, and level everything. All these like dips and holes and everything. Like clean all that up, put fresh rock on top of it, put new grass, make everything look green, done.
See those gray rocks over there? He has a mountain full of them over here. I don't know what to do with them.
I don't either. Can you take them with him?
I don't think so.
Each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
And they, like, most of them have just the regular brown cabinets and with the backsplash and a granite countertops and floor kind of like whatever.
Yeah.
Nothing in the bathrooms. Nice fixtures.
Yeah.
Most of them are that. Granite countertops, same old cabinets, backsplash. Nothing in the bathrooms besides it looks a lot nicer because of the fixtures.
Yeah.
But no actual money in there.
Yeah.
And I think it's because of the area, right? You can't make it too nice.
Right. One thing you gotta separate yourself is like what you want.
Yeah.
And what you like, you're not gonna live there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What makes the biggest improvements, what sells a house for as least money as possible.
Worry.
Your first one, no, I wouldn't worry about it, man. You got it.
Have enough.
Yeah. That's the hardest thing, is for people to like jump in and take that risk. But I think you like did the numbers and kind of have some experience with what you see. in every day, like what you're doing, so you have a little insight.
It's funny because I really don't know if I'm gonna make
very much
34 or if I'm gonna make 7. You know, like that's where my numbers are. I have no idea.
I think it'll be fine, but you'll, dude, the info you'll learn from this, it'll be huge.
But yeah, we'll see how much I make. I'll let you know
Yeah, dude. I'm rooting for you. Sounds good, brother. All right.
Thank you very
Talk
much.
to you later. Let me know if you need anything. Good to meet you. What we did is we went over some of the changes that we're gonna make. You can really save a lot of money because the cabinets are in really good shape. So we're gonna paint those, refinish those, switch out the countertops with some nice granite or quartz counter, and then paint the house, do a lot of cosmetic changes, update the finishes, put some nice new blinds in the house, just make it look fresh, clean, but also offer a great product to the new buyer. So it's gonna look great, everything's gonna work great, and he's gonna make a really good amount of money on the flip. So I'm super excited for him. Guys, here we are. I'm going to show you the differences. So you already saw the before, and now I want to show you the afters. What was really cool is that I'm going to introduce you to him. His name is Gustavo. He's a lender that I work with. He did a really good job. We talked about it. You already saw the before, and you're going to see all the smart decisions he made to make as much profit as possible. So flipping houses it's not dead. It's still out there. You just have to be really smart about how you do things. And what Gustavo did a lot is he already knew a lot of contractors, so he saved a ton of money with choosing the right contractors and not overspending. So I'm excited to actually show you the end product and introduce you to Gustavo. So come check it out.
And I'm following fate. They say I'm the chosen one. I know what it takes to be a king. I be the song everybody wanna sing. I bring harmony and be the chosen one.
What's up, my man? Good.
Welcome.
Hey, Gustavo Espindola, Academy Mortgage.
Yes.
So this is your house.
Yeah, for somebody else, but yeah, it's my house.
Yeah, so have you been doing flips much?
No, this is actually my first one. So,
But he did a fantastic job. Do you want to talk about like the changes that we made?
Yeah, we did first off the flooring, carpet, new tile. We painted all the walls, changed all the doors, and a lot of them, mostly cosmetic stuff. You know,
Yeah.
We did a lot of the lighting fixtures. We added the recessed lights, and then a lot of work in the kitchen.
Let's talk about the smart decisions he made in the kitchen, because of course, most important part, kitchen, master bath. Right?
Yes,
so we learned all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about the eye-catching stuff that of the changes that he made. All right, guys, so what sells a house, right? Amazing kitchen. So he went with the granite countertops, and he saved a ton of money by refinishing the cabinets. So, and then adding the hardware to still make it look fancy, put really beautiful pendants, nice matching stainless steel appliances, and then I think he actually put a different one that I recommended, but that's okay because it looks really good. So really good color coordination, and then had the house staged, of course, which really kind of, just really sets off the look for the house. Gustavo has some connections, which helps him save money. So that's something that when you start flipping houses, you start building these contacts, and that's where you start making a lot more money and profits, because as soon as you get into flips and you just call like a regular general contractor, there's so much labor, there's so much extra cost. So you were really able to save a lot by picking and choosing your contractors and being really smart about it.
It's a little bit more homework.
Yeah.
But I'm a mortgage lender, so I already, I kind of kept everyone's numbers that I work with, right? So I call my painter, who we closed on this house about 2 months ago, my cabinet guy, who we closed on this house about 3 months ago, my granite guy. Pretty much a lot of the people that helped me out here were past clients. Originally, because it's my first flip, I wanted to go kind of all out, change all the baseboards and put a bunch of other stuff that I didn't really need.
You are not living in this house when you're doing a flip. So you need to make the smart decisions on what's going to improve the value of the house and the resale, so you can make a profit but still offer a good product to the buyer. So things like changing out the baseboard, a lot of people aren't going to really notice that. So as long as it's clean and looks good and painted, you don't have to spend money on upgrading baseboard, but put the money where people really notice it, like the kitchen, the master bathroom, maybe on the curb appeal when they first pull up to the house. Those are the most important things. You want to do your research, you want to be smart about what you do, but understand that investments are a risk. Just make sure you talk to people who've done it before. That's why I help my clients so much, because I've done it and see it a lot. Do your research, but don't be scared. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, until next time.